In this video, I'm bringing you into a house we just finished doing the renovation. We listed it on the market and got several full price, matter of fact, overpriced offers on it. I'm going to show you some of the before and after footage of the property when we were doing the construction, and we're going to go over the numbers so you can see what we bought it for, what it's worth, the reno and all that stuff, hard costs, so you can get out there and get involved in the real estate game. Let's do it. All right, class, it's Chris Haskins with therealestateroundup.com. My mission and ministry is to raise your financial literacy through real estate investing and entrepreneurship. So we're gonna take you inside. You're gonna see the old and busted before videos. Now the new sexy stuff where we put all this money to bring the property up to fair market value, because that's what we want to do, right? We want to exchange what our services into the marketplace in return for maximum dollars, okay? So first thing you gotta know before you look at any house is the neighborhood. Aaron, go ahead and give them a pan. We have pride of ownership. People are taking care of their properties. Roofs, windows look good, siding looks good. I am not mad at this neighborhood. Aaron, what do you think, brother?
I think it looks pretty good. People taking care of their property, keeping the yards up.
Yep, here we got a house looks no problems. Windows, siding good. So that is what you want to look for. One thing that I learned being a Homevestors franchisee, you best to look at the surrounding neighborhood. Oh boy, I never forget doing houses. The buyers would come, they wouldn't even get out of the car. They didn't like the neighborhood. And shout out to my man Aaron. Listen, Aaron, camera guy, if anybody wants to hire you to do work, they can get in touch with you with the number right below, correct?
Yes, sir. Pressmarkmedia.com.
I appreciate that. Yeah, thank you for working with us, Aaron. So the exterior here, we didn't even have to do a new roof. Neither do we have to do windows, but you're gonna see before, I'm gonna flash the before shot, you'll see all the crap that they left for us. Yeah, so let's come on inside, take a look at what we got going on. So when you first walk in, I cannot wait to show you the before of this stuff. Yo, this owner left mad stuff in here. They don't care, they moved out. And you know what, God rest his soul, RIP. The owner, one of the owners passed away. I'll give them, you can see them. Let's show you who the owners are. So, anything you experienced that you were happy about? What is the one thing that you say, you know what, I'm glad this happened?
That it was sold quickly. That you know, I didn't have to put a sign out. I didn't have to have people traipse through, and you know, so yeah, that worked out great. That worked out great.
Mr. Sanborn, anything for you?
No, that actually saved me a lot of work. Okay, because an investor bought it, okay, as is. All right, so there's a lot of things I didn't have to do. So yeah, and that helped, because otherwise.
So Aaron, we can get a shot here. What we did, you give a nice pan. The floor, this is luxury vinyl plank. I don't know why, but everybody loves this vinyl plank on the floor here, right? To me, it's not the nicest stuff, but everybody loves it. It looks good. It kind of looks like hardwood floors, and it's extremely durable. If it gets wet, the water won't go through it. It doesn't buckle, none of that stuff. So, well, done. So we did it. You notice how we did this luxury vinyl plank all the way through. Aaron, give them a nice shot of the floor so they can see as it comes through. Let me give you another tip. This training here is going to be full of tips for you. If you put luxury vinyl plank or one flooring all the way through, it makes the house feel bigger, right? So Aaron, as you can see if I'm standing here, there's no floor threshold, nothing that's separating the rooms, makes it feel like it's one room.
Makes it feel open.
Yeah, you go, yep. So you'll see before and after this kitchen, the seller told us they were gonna leave the refrigerator, but they took it. Just like the last one we did, right? So all we did here was paint the cabinets. And notice here we got flat panel doors. And we'll show you before and after. We were actually able to keep the countertops on this one too, y'all. Extremely rare that I get to do that. This is something called Corian. Nice stuff. So we got white cabinets up top, gray cabinets at the bottom. And this bathroom here, we were able to keep some stuff in there too. We kept the vanity, and I think we gave them a new light fixture. Simple deal here, y'all. Simple deal.
What's that sink? What's on that sink?
That is, good question. That's granite. Luckily, we were able to keep that too, Aaron. Thank you. Good question. Yep. So granite is on the sink, on that countertop. And that sink, that's a combo. Sink comes with the countertop.
Looks good.
Let's see, yeah, that back room here, all we did here was put a new floor. Simple. This is another luxury vinyl plank right here. Boom. And you're gonna see the before. They had 5 dogs, tore this place all to pieces. We didn't do too much in here, really just flooring. This wall was always like this. Actually, a nice little den, right?
Yeah, I appreciate it. It's like a sunroom.
Yep, little sunroom thing. Let's see, nothing in there. That's just the utility room. So let's go upstairs, look at the bedroom. So while you are enjoying your property tour, seeing the before and after, let's go over some of the numbers so you'll see what the profit was on this deal, okay? So property flip, our purchase price was $245,000. That's what we paid for it. That's what we determined our maximum allowable offer to be, right? The only way you can make money on these deals, you have to know what we call it Mayo, right? So remember that, your equation. We have a way to break all that down, and I'll put that in the video description if you want to see exactly how we have our equation set up. You got to go by the numbers. Our purchase price, $245K, our reno, and I'm going to include in reno here, insurance, taxes, and all that stuff kind of rolled in a little bit there. $25,000, right? You see, the kitchen still looks pretty good downstairs. This one wasn't toe up from the flow up. So $25K got us done, roughly. Realtor fees. Now, we work with a special realtor, Tamika. Thank you so much for working with us. She gave us a discounted realtor fee on this. So we paid 4%. That's 2 for our realtor. And it's not realtor. Lord have mercy. It's realtor. 2% for our realtor, 2% for the buyer's realtor. So we ended up paying $14,000 out in realtor fees. Good Lord, if I hear somebody else say realtor, it's not realtor. Buyer's closing costs. So generally speaking, we do not pay buyer's closing costs. We're in a seller's market. Years ago, I paid all the buyer's closing costs. But we started, if you look at our purchase price is $342, we started $7,000 lower. So what we did was we raised the price to include the buyer's closing cost of $7,000. Let me repeat that. So we initially were asking for $335,000 on the sales price, but the buyer wanted us to pay their closing costs, so we raised the sales price to $342 to cover that $7K, okay? So our closing costs, roughly to buy and sell, about $5,000. And then cost of the money. You have to pay. We use private lenders. We work with ordinary ma's and pa's to buy real estate. I got sick and tired of going to the bank, dealing with my credit score, down payments, having to worry about tax returns, applications, bank statements, all that stuff. We use private money, private lenders. And if you want to know more about that, that video is right there. The cost of the money, roughly $5,000. So we pay our lenders at closing, right? So from a purchase price, backing out all this stuff here, our profit came out to be roughly $41,000, and, round up, that's plus or minus. And you got to remember, this deal took about 4 months, so that's like $10,000 a month. Now, if you want to sell us a house in the Tidewater area, I am the Hampton Roads premier house buyer. There's a link in the video description. You can send us an email or come over to our website, type your address in, or if you want to do a partnership with us, please give us contact me. I am ready to do business anywhere in the Hampton Roads area. And if you are enjoying this video, if I'm pouring into you, make sure you take a second to subscribe to the channel, like this content if I'm serving you, and share it with anybody else that's getting into the real estate business. All right, let's get back to our property tour. You see on the stairs, we got new carpet. So what we try to do is in high traffic areas, we do luxury vinyl plank, but in the living areas where you sleep, we do carpet. I wish you could hear.
Is that for the comfort?
For comfort of the feet, yeah. Yep. I personally don't like carpet though, Aaron. This is the primary bedroom. Do you like carpet?
I don't. I'm not a fan. But
I do not like carpet. I don't have carpet in my house now, but it's expensive to do hardwood up here too.
Yeah, and in the bedroom, if you're gonna have your shoes off,
that's right.
The wood can get kind of cold.
So I'm gonna show you before on this too. We kept. Oh yeah, you'll see the before on that bedroom was crazy. They left the entire bedroom set. So we kept the shower, kept the vanity, kept the toilet. So all we had to do in here round up was paint and a new fixture. Simple. Aaron, just give him a pan there because it's just a bedroom. It's just 4 walls.
It's nice size though.
Yeah. But the new carpet, doesn't it feel homely up here with that carpet? It almost makes it feel like a recording studio or something. It got a little quieter up here, didn't it?
It did.
I feel like. So we got 4 bedrooms here round up. That's the final bedroom. And I'll let you go ahead and take your time. So this is another bedroom here. We got his and her closets. They're still a little small, but they do the job. Oh, darn. And this house is sold in a week.
In a week?
Mm-hmm. Had 2 hours in a week, actually. I don't know how many showings. So this is the communal bathroom, and you pay particular attention to that tub. That is the original tub, but we did something called resurfacing it or reglazing it. That will save you $1,500 to $2,000. It's almost like they put a coating over top of it, but it makes it look brand new. So that's the original tub right there. You can't even tell. You know, I forgot to show you this fireplace here. We didn't do too much to it. All we did was paint it, but it really brings it back to life, right? When you put that nice white paint on it, that way you can drop your little knickknacks up there, maybe put a TV on top. It really looks good. So listen, as we move through 94,000 subscribers, my commitment to raising your financial literacy will be at maximum level. I want to thank you for allowing me to serve you. If you're interested in investing in real estate or you even want to sell us a property, our contact information is below. Make sure you take a second to subscribe to the channel, smash that like button, and share with anybody else that is looking to become a real estate investor. It's not that hard, right? It's not rocket science. It just takes some specialized knowledge. I'll see you on the next video. Peace.